excuse a lot of today's noises and background noises, I want to tell you about the environment that I grew up in, and in order to do that, I need you to actually hear it for all of its loudness. But without further ado, this right here is called land. We use it for a lot of things, such as living, growing, reproducing. It's quite intrinsic to human existence to have. Nothing on Earth happens without, Earth. I want to talk to you about this land. More specifically, about where and what it's called and the history of it. San Gabriel. It's in California, so nice you had to colonize it twice, but it's that. San Gabriel is a one-trick pony when it comes to being popular historically. Let me break that down. If you ask anyone in the modern day what is San Gabriel known for, and they're actually from here, they'll probably tell you that we have some of the best cuisine, the best fucking cooking, the best boba, the best motherfucking anything you want to shove down your fucking throat. Pause. We have the best in the world. However, that's not what we're known for. Let's be so fucking for real here. That is not what we're known for at all. We are known for our mission. We have one fucking note, and it's colonization. That is it. We are known because we have a building that is representative of our history. This representation of history isn't just seen in our mission. Actually, because of how much we fetishize and focus and prop up and overhype the shit out of this one building, we have institutionalized that building and the rhetoric and everything thereof into almost every aspect of this city's existence. And this is absolutely exemplified in my local park, known as Smith Park. The entrance to this place, or at least the sign that is the entrance to this place, is a mural of what San Gabriel used to look like. It shows beautiful trees, beautiful rivers, and native people living in peace. And then at the very bottom, in this black text with what can only be described as like blood red outlining, in the worst font I have ever fucking seen. I do genuinely hate that fucking font. I know it's our city's font. Fucking hate that font. There is the words Smith Park. We recognize the beauty. We recognize the peace. We recognize the civility, and then we slap our names on it. Prior to colonization, all of this land was common space, was free. Now, you have a park. All of the land that was previously attributed to peaceful living, to providing shade, to protecting the ecosystem, is now almost completely devoted to whatever system that governs us. For the most part, Californians can acknowledge a lot of the shit America has done. Because for all of that shit, well, we're here though. We're not like the rest of the US. Like, yeah, we've done some bad things, I guess, but like, we're not like them. And as you look more into it, as you look at the extent of the genocides committed by the colonizers of this land, you can't really say that. Like, at all. Even the is a little bit too much charity. You just can't say it. There were multiple genocides that happened here. This land is stolen. And my city is proud of it. Nothing better exemplifies the pride this place, the city at least, holds in this building than how it celebrates it every year. There is no specific mission day. There might be, I've never heard of it, but for the most part, the main day where you'll see the most amount of people come out to this place is July 4th. Each year, the city gets everyone together and they begin here, getting everyone, hopped up on that American pride, and then they'll do a march through the city and end up at Smith Park. But they start here. A day where you are celebrating the independence of America, and don't get me wrong, all of the horrible rhetoric that comes with that, along with the history that it's supposed to remind us of. However, you choose that day specifically to also gather at this place. It's a two-factor of celebrating something. My city is so proud of its genocide that many times no one really thinks about it. This is a building. You can find lots of buildings, lots of places. This is just one of them. This is a bad building. This building represents a lot of bad things. But if this building just existed here, that's one thing. I think it's a factor of how much of the daily life of this city revolves around a single building, a single message along with it. This mission was built on and for the purposes of genocide and continuing the expropriation of the natives from their land and forcefully assimilating them. This city was built on this mission. And this mission, therefore, is intrinsic to the identity of the city. I feel it was very intentional to make it a necessary point of pride. I don't think I can actually come up with words for this one. This building has been destroyed multiple times. Never actually because we have decided it's a monument to genocide, but more because the earth has determined it to be a monument of genocide and has constantly tried to break it with earthquakes. Like, this building specifically is very susceptible to earthquakes. And it's been reinforced over the years. I don't know about now. However, most of the damage that has been done to it has been caused by them. And with that, every single time we have repaired it. Every single time this building is damaged, we come back and we say, no, it's part of our history, our heritage. What would we be without it? And that's scary. The only words that come to mind in order to describe the phenomenon that occurs with the existence of living in a place that has not only put its fascist propaganda and its genocidal rhetoric into every facet of its citizens' existence, my city has committed genocide to